Hey guys, welcome back to the property analysis series by Joy. Today I'll be analysing the Pallet's 3-bedroom performance. So before we begin, here's some basic information on the Pallet. It is a 99-year leasehold condo located near Pasir Ris MRT, Ethiopia in 2015 and has a total of 892 residential units ranging from 1 to 5 bedrooms. So the Pallet has two types of 3-bedroom. One is the typical 3-bedroom and the other 3-bedroom layout comes with an additional study area. I will touch on three key factors which have caused the main differences in price performance, and they are the timing of sale, the layout, and the entry price. First, I will touch on the importance of timing your sale. Based on the Pallet's 3-bedroom transactions, the most profitable transactions as well as the least profitable transactions were all purchased during the same period, which is in year 2011 and year 2012 when Pallet first launched. What set them apart was the timing of their sale. The top 10 most profitable 3-bedroom transactions were mostly sold in 2020 and 2021. This is because there is a shortage of new supply in the current market, and buyers are turning to the resale market, which have caused the private resale condo volume to hit a 10-year high. Meanwhile, the top 10 least profitable 3-bedroom transactions were mostly sold in 2017. This was due to competition from Dines. 2017 was the year Dines TOP, and this development has close to 300 units of 3-bedroom. If you are currently living in the Pallet, here's an example of how your neighbor upstairs can profit 127,000 more than you because you did not time the sale of your property. Both of you made your purchase in the same year. You sold your unit in 2017 and profited 57,000, whereas your neighbor upstairs profited close to 200,000 because they sold their property this year. A difference of 127,000 in profit due to the timing of the sale. The same happened for owners of Stack 2. The unit which was sold in 2017 profit only 65,000, whereas the unit which was sold this year profit 175,000. Again, the timing of the sale resulted in a difference of over 110,000 in profit. Essentially, it is important to know when to sell your property in order to maximize your profit. That brings me to my next key factor, which is on layout and how choosing the right layout can maximize your profit too. The Pallet's 3-bedroom has only one size, and that is 1,066 square feet. For the same size, buyers have three different layouts to choose from: Type A, Type B, and Type C. Type A outperformed the rest of the 3-bedroom layout as well as the 3+ study layout in the resale market. Having Type A's layout next to Type B, C, and a common 3+ study layout, you will notice that Type A has a wide frontage in terms of the living and dining area. This layout is extremely rare for a 3-bedroom unit type in today's market because only 4 bedrooms have such configuration. If you were to view the various 3-bedroom layout in Pallet in real life, you will definitely notice that Type A layout looks more spacious, bigger and brighter than the others. Take Stack 69 and Stack 2 for example. Stack 69 is a 3-bedroom Type A layout, whereas Stack 2 is a 3+ study unit. Both units are entrance facing, yet buyers paid a slight premium for Type A layout over the 3+ study layout. Other than Stack 69's layout, the other reason why it's able to profit over 240,000 was due to its attractive entry price of 849 PSF. Buyers who have purchased Type A layout with an attractive entry price are highly likely to experience profitable transactions. This leads us to the third factor, which is the entry price. In most new launches, developers would typically launch smaller units at a higher PSF and bigger units at a lower PSF. But that's not the case for Pallet. Most 3-bedroom units were launched at a lower PSF than the 3+ study units because most 3-bedroom units are outward facing. Take the earlier comparison of Stack 69 and Stack 2 for example. With a purchase price of 28 PSF cheaper, Stack 69's return on investment is at 27%, whereas Stack 2 is only at 17%. Same goes for Stack 4 and Stack 45. Stack 4 is a 3-bedroom, whereas Stack 45 is a 3+ study unit. Both units faces the pool. The 3-bedroom unit was purchased at a lower PSF than the 3+ study unit, and it did outperform by 25,000, although the exit timing is only 1 month apart. It makes sense to purchase smaller units if smaller units are priced at a lower PSF because of the quantum. For both examples which I have mentioned earlier, it will cost buyers approximately 40,000 to 60,000 for an additional study space, which is quite pricey. In conclusion, if you currently own a 3-bedroom in the Palette, and if you are wondering when is the best time to sell it, it will be now. Based on the past transactions of the Palette's 3-bedroom, prices are right now at its peak. Should you choose to stay put, you might want to take note of the overall conditions of the Palette because ultimately, you are one of the oldest condo in this area. If your maintenance starts to go downhill, you might want to look into selling. If you are a buyer looking to purchase a 3-bedroom unit in Pasir Ris for own stay, I would suggest for you to purchase the 3-bedroom Type A layout in the Palette. With a budget of less than 1.2 mil, you can get a 3-bedroom with utility, yard, and WC in the Palette. The same price tag can only get you a small 3-bedroom in Dines and Coco Palm without any utility or even yard area. The Palette's 3-bedroom is more functional given that your future buyers are likely to be HDB upgraders, so having a utility or yard is pretty essential. So that's my analysis for the Palette's 3-bedroom unit type. If there is a certain project you want me to review on, do leave a comment in the section below. And if you do find my videos useful, please hit the like and subscribe button. See you soon!